ladies, don't chase. Don't chase no man. Don't cry for no man. Don't beg for no man to stay with you. First of all, it is a waste of time, a waste of energy, and it's just not worth it. Not only does it kill the spirit, it really takes a toll on the body and the mindset. It just makes you feel like you're not worthy. And the thing with that is, like, men who want you to chase them, they feel like that's a way for the woman to be obsessed with them. It's a psychological mind game where if the person doesn't contact you, doesn't talk to you, it makes you feel like you're doing something wrong. And, I've been through enough in situations to know that it's not worth it. And, once you see signs and pattern and it's repetitive and the person constantly coming up with excuses, I'm busy, I'm doing this and that. If a man starts saying things like, I'm busy, I have all these responsibilities, I have things to do, he doesn't like you enough, because you have successful men out here who are literally giving their wives and girlfriends the world. Okay, so for you to settle for some bum that cannot actually give you the courtesy and the respect to call and check up on you, he's not worth it. I believe so much in equal give and take. I believe so much in putting in the time for somebody you love and care about. When you're with the right man, you tend to bring out your feminine side even more and tend to bring out that soft side within you even more. That's the type of stage you want to be in your life. You don't want a man that's constantly aging you and stressing you out and constantly making you feel like you're not worthy, making you compete with other women. Like, competition for what? I beg, have him. I'm so big on that. You can have him. Like, okay, you were there first, stay there. I mean, there's too many people in this world to be sitting here dwelling over one person. If a man wants to walk out of your life, open the door for him. Let him walk out. Like, I don't have the time to sit here wasting my energy and my time and my effort, because time is precious to me. I don't know about you, time is precious to me, and my future is so precious to me. That is why, like, when I get in any relationship and I start to see some signs that shouldn't be there, that's like detrimental to my future, like, you can tell, like, if you continue to prolong this relationship, this person's just gonna only damage you even more. Because I always feel like the partner that you tend to choose can either hinder you or make you better. And you want a person that can make you better. You want somebody that has that right amount of love for you. I mean, I believe, like, we're all adults. Games are for kids. Like, what are we doing playing games in our 30s and in our 20s? Like, okay, I kind of get 20s because you're still kind of young and trying to figure out what you want. But your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, come on now, get it together. I don't think we understand the weight that this carries, like being with the one that God wants you to be with. Because if you end up with the wrong person, it can actually affect your finances, your success. It can affect you physically, mentally, emotionally. And I don't want that for us ladies. I don't want anyone that wants to take from us instead of adding to us. We're meant to add into each other. You want a man that prays for you. You want a man that goes to God to talk about you and talk with God about you and trying to figure out how to do things for you through God. Okay? Or maybe it's just me. I just want God-fearing, God-centered relationship. I don't ever want to end up with somebody that just like distance me away from my relationship with God. I don't see the worth in that. I don't see the value in that. I don't even see how that makes sense in any way to not be aligned with your partner. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good looking people tempting. I tell you, tempting. But is the looks really worth it though? I don't think we fathom that as women. Like, we feel like society's trying to normalize this whole I can have a wife and have a girlfriend on the side. No, let's not do that. That's never normal. That was never normal to begin with. Okay, it's not okay. I can think of so many scenarios that are so wrong, and I'm just like, why am I in this dating life? Like, what am I doing here? Like, now I see why God hides his precious children. Like, now I see why I've been hidden for so long. Now I see why certain people look at me and they cannot approach me. I just want to say this. Enjoy your life. Live your life. Be happy. I just want you to do what brings you joy. You have to wake up every day and be like, what can I do today to put a smile on my face? Okay. What can I do today to add more value to me? What can I do to make me happy? You know, and I think as much as we focus so much on relationship, we should use that energy to focus on God even more, because he's the one that brings like the best of the best. Like, God is the best matchmaker you could ever have. So instead of you just like focusing on partners that aren't up to par, like, because you handpick them and you decided to ignore the signs and the red flags that God has showed you. When I end up talking to the wrong person, there is something within me that feels disappointed. Like, why did I put myself through that? For what? I could have just been living my life at peace and doing me. So why did I put myself through that again? For what? So I think we all just need to relax and just have fun and just like enjoy life. Life is too short right now to be wasting our time with people who are just not for us. Like, we need to have relationships and friendships that are meaningful, you know, that are aligned, you know, that makes sense.